Hello there, everybody. Another lit Christian video. I hope so. Well, I hope it motivates you to want to at least give me a comment for a change. Hey, there are a few subjects on the table here that I'd like for you to interject on and comment below. And first of all, what do you think about former President Donald Trump being indicted? And what do you think about his contention for the presidency next year? What do you think's going on with all that indictment and the timing? Do you think it's a ploy to stop him from the Republican and the Democratic Party or from his detractors? Or do you think that he deserves it justifiably so because he had secured documents and top secret documents in his house? And what do you think about President Biden having documents as well, but it was kind of softened because it was a different category or a different reason? Do you think that what's good for the goose should be good for the gander, or that it's a different cause? It's like mixing apples and oranges, or soda pop and water. Also, what do you think about all the strange anomalies that are happening? For instance, all the falling meteors and asteroids or whatever's going on. They've always happened, but where this family who did not want to really be interviewed somewhere on the West Coast, they filmed it, and lots of people with their Ring cameras saw the falling stars, and they said that there were aliens literally in their backyard, and that is on YouTube with these strange looking humanoid-like looking alien creatures. Are they demons? Is it a hoax? Or why would people go through great lengths? And even the federal government is admitting that there's some things that have been happening. What do you think about that? From politics to strange anomalies in the heavenlies onto the earth. And what do you think about what's going on with the big volcanic eruption in the Philippines, with that once sleeping volcano, and now it's spewing out lava? And they say hell is in the center of the earth, and that's what I've heard, at least. I don't know if it's true or not, or if it's a different spiritual realm, but the lava is spewing out, and sleeping volcanoes are awakening around the world. What do you think about that? Global warming, what do you think about that? What do you think about so many, just a myriad, a plethora of very pressing issues, and how do they all intertwine with Matthew the 24th chapter, as I always will talk about, when the disciples, for context, wanted to know when Jesus would return, because he was about to ascend into the heavens after being on the earth for about 40 days after he arose from the dead, and he appeared to the disciples, and they said, well, what things will happen when we know when you're coming back? We want you back. We want to stay with you. And it would be like thousands of years, at least a couple or so after he ascended, and the disciples would long be gone. But he said what's going to happen, and that there would be ethnos against ethnos, and cultural wars. And there's always been ethnocentrism, the hatred or the belief that one ethnicity is greater, or race, if you want. We're the human race, in my opinion. We all bleed and pee and spit and all that kind of stuff. But one ethnic race is over a particular race, a culture. That's always happened. But there would be more clashes, and those things are happening. And then not only that, earthquakes in strange places, diverse places, and more earthquakes. Earthquakes have always occurred, but they're occurring more and more and more. Probably a lot more to come, too, especially on the West Coast, God forbid. That's why it's good to know Jesus and have your insurance card, just in case. Knowing that he died, he rose, to accept him is what I'm getting at. I'm not just saying that in jest. I mean that wholeheartedly. And then not only earthquakes and volcanic eruptions and just strange forest fires and things falling out of the sky. And isn't it strange how media, how they portray that. It always gets me about the anchors, and like Martians and whoever writes the scripts everywhere in every city, every state, whatever market, large, small, what have you. They treat it with the kids' gloves like it's a joke, but now it's not a joke. You know, it's like it's crazy for you to think that there's something beyond our earth and our people. Are they demons? Is it God showing signs? Is it scriptural? Is it biblically based? What's going on? Is Jesus about to return and rapture the church and capture us up? Just tell me, what are your thoughts on these issues? Precious and I had a good time tonight at church. She's knocked out. Precious baby. My baby, my baby. Say hello. She ain't thinking about y'all tonight. No, I didn't mean that. She does love you. She does care. She just a little sleepy. You don't want to say hello? Tell them you've been barking. You've been saying hi to people. Everybody wiggling your tail and your body. You talked to so many people tonight. I guess it just wore you out, huh? Anyway, it is kind of late though, so we're going to get ready to head off to bed. So just give me a drop down and a line below on all of these very salient issues and things that are happening on our planet in tandem, and how do they work in tandem and tie and intersect with the Bible and Scripture and Revelations and even the New Testament, and from Matthew to Revelations. And what do you think's going on? God bless you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to me. I'll talk to you. Inspiration with Tony and Precious. And we'll talk soon. God bless. Peace.